This is the AFN SHAPE Report with Pam Portland.
Hello, welcome to this special edition of the AFN SHAPE Report. Tonight we are focusing on Afghanistan and the progress made by coalition forces there. Since the Taliban was chased out of the country in 2001, U.S. and NATO-led forces have been patrolling, protecting, and helping to rebuild the war-weary nation. In mid-September, Afghanistan holds parliamentary elections. NATO will send some 2,000 extra troops in support. During his latest visit, Supreme Allied Commander Europe General James Jones met with Afghan's President Hamid Karzai to nail down plans and assess progress on everything from corralling narcotics to collecting weapons.
It was a very a good meeting. We talked about the synergy between, as I said, OEF and ISAF, in general details, the evidence that supports the growing international presence, the number of countries that have signaled an interest in either establishing a PRT or sending forces so that we can continue NATO's expansion.
At the same meeting, Afghanistan's Defense Minister, General Abdul Rahim Wardak, confirmed that Afghan forces are committed to working with their international partners.
The Afghan National Army and the Ministry of Defense and also the other security sector Ministry of Afghanistan are going to cooperate fully and closely with NATO to make this country more stable, secure, and provide a safe environment for rebuilding and reconstruction.
At ISAF headquarters in Kabul, the Public Information Office works closely with the local press to keep the Afghan people informed.
The Afghan media are very interested in following all of our activities. In many cases, it's the media that call me up and alert me, to make me aware that something has gone on in an area that we may not have eyes on. I would say the rapport that we have with Afghan media is fantastic.
In just these past few years, the U.S.-led Combined Forces Command Alpha and the NATO-led International Security and Assistance Force have gained the confidence of the Afghan people.
The relationship that the coalition has here with the Afghan people and the Afghan government is like no other. As you know, this OEF has been going on for 3 years now, and we have established a rapport with them that encompasses not only combat operations, but it encompasses the standing up of their government and their institutions and the conditions that will set for Afghanistan into a free and prosperous society.
In any given week, ISAF and CFC Alpha conduct around 600 patrols. They are a comforting presence in the streets of Kabul.
We are happy from the ISAF, and it helps a lot for our country, and we need to ISAF, because if the ISAF will not in America, in Afghanistan, we will be faced with a bad situation.
U.S. forces patrol and maintain the country's largest airport at Kandahar. Even in this remote region, the gratitude of a nation is apparent.
I definitely think that these people are benefiting from our presence here, and I think they know it too, and they appreciate it. And they'll come up and tell you that. The Afghans are good people. They're friendly. Once you engage them in conversation and get through the language barrier, they're happy to have us here. I think they'll be glad to be standing on their own 2 feet, but they definitely appreciate the assistance that we're giving them right now.
Combined, there are about 23,000 U.S. and NATO forces on the ground in Afghanistan today. Together, they form a formidable army in the fight for democracy. And that's going to wrap up our special report on Afghanistan. Thanks for joining us, and good night.